Welcome back to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Yeezy Knit Runners. This time it is in the color of the stone carbon. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe right now if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, leave those down below. Hit that notification box. We have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. Today, as mentioned earlier, we are going to be talking about the Yeezy Knit Runners in the stone carbon colorway. For those of you who were unaware that this is the second colorway to release, the sulfur was the first. I actually am a huge fan of this color combination though in comparison to the OG that released. So we'll start off with the overview of these, then jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this really complimentary colorway. And then we'll conclude with how these are doing on the resale market. Again, these were very, very limited. I think actually more unexpectedly limited than most of us thought. So definitely stick around to hear about how these are doing currently on the resale market. Let's jump right into it. So I also brought out my Yeezy Knit Runner boots just because of the same molding effect and colorway. I also just wanted you to be able to view the two side by side because there are some similarities to this. This was meant to be more of a lifestyle sneaker and it is quite comfortable, I must say. Wasn't expecting these to be comfortable when I put them on, but I am in love with them. Starting with the front portion of the molding here, the upper is in this knitted material. It is a little bit rougher and it does seem to actually want to stick. Everything wants to stick to these. What am I saying? I'm like, everything, literally look at all this lint. I just removed the lint from these and they've been sitting for maybe a few minutes now and they're completely covered in lint. But anyways, the upper is in this nice chocolatey brown colorway. I'm not quite sure why, but when I was reading articles when this was actually first released, all of the articles for some reason say that this is a dark gray colorway. I don't see the gray on this. I don't know if I am colorblind, but call me crazy, this is more of a black over a gray, but in my opinion, this in all different types of light, when I had it in natural light, in studio light, this just looks like a dark chocolatey brown. There is really no gray hues in this. As we work our way up to that sock liner, this is a very light tone in brown. That was the other thing I was confused by, is the article said that the top portion of the upper was a dark brown on top of that dark gray, but this is more of a milk chocolate light brown colorway. We do have the size 9 US in black, and looking at this, it almost looked black when I took this out of the packaging, but when I look in the light and I compare the size 9 US to this, it does look more like a chocolatey brown. The insole has the Yeezy and Adidas logo in black on top of that milk chocolatey colorway, and then the sneaker is then complete with a black outsole. Nice kind of gripping that we've got on the bottom here. All right, one of the other key features inside of the sneaker is actually this really sparkly kind of coppery tone on the inside here. You can see it on the inside of the collarway. There is that padding and it is in a nice kind of bronze coppery tone. All right, now let's look at all those details and then we'll move on to size and fit. size and fit goes, I would definitely recommend, for me personally, I went a full size up this time. I got the Yeezy Knit RNR boots in a size 8 and they're pretty snug. That's me going half a size up from my 7.5 size, but I literally honestly went an entire size and a half up, and I feel like this is my true size in the Yeezy Knit RNRs just in general. So I would recommend at least going a full size up, if not a full size and a half up, which is what I did. And I think that this definitely gives me a lot more room. These definitely push your feet up into the front region, so you do lose a lot of that area in the heel and collar area in the back, just because of the padding. It really doesn't give you much room to kind of sit your heel back there. So highly recommend going at least a full size up on these. All right, now let's talk about the styling. So again, really easy kind of chocolatey brown colorway with a light brown colorway on top that I mixed in with the first look. I really wanted to bring some brown hues into this, so I decided to go head to toe in a nice dark brown color scheme. So I wore a chocolatey dark brown blazer with some matching pants. And that's just for a nice kind of upscale look. I feel like these definitely complemented that quite nicely and gave it a kind of cozy look. For the second look, I switched it up a little bit, decided to wear something more dressy. So I wore a skirt with a button-down top that matched in an animal print. And I think the caramel tones really vibed quite nicely off the dark and light brown colorways that show off of this knit RNR. The last and final look, I decided to wear some wide leg denim pants in the light denim colorway, and then I topped that off with none other than my Yeezy hoodie. So definitely feel like this hoodie is very complimentary with the brown hues in this, so I had to wear this for that last look. Let me know down below, what was your favorite look out of the three, or how would you style these? let's conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. So again, it was rumored that there were around 3,000 of these that released on Yeezy Supply, just a little bit more over that for the confirmed app. So these were quite limited, and I do expect these to maybe increase in value just because this is a really easy colorway to intermix with your wardrobe. For the retail, these were $210, and they're currently going between $280 to $500 on the higher end. Just to have a comparison of the OG colorway, the sulfur, that is actually going from $400 and up. Again, that is a much more difficult colorway to really work into one's wardrobe. So I do see this kind of actually standing its ground and increasing in that resale market just because it's an easy colorway. All right, that's it for this unboxing and review. Thank you so much, everyone who tuned in today. If you are new, be sure to hit that subscribe. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave me any comments or questions down below. Hit that notification box. We have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. This is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa. We'll catch you on the next episode.